vlogs. If you're new around here, I'm Jordan. I'm a working toddler mom in my mid-30s and I am home in Hilton Head for the holidays with my parents. I'm normally in Los Angeles, but I'm so grateful that I can work remotely and just be here with my family until New Year's Eve. So all the December vlogs are gonna be in South Carolina and I'm so happy to be here. The sun is shining today for the first time in so long. It's been very cold here, which like I don't mind. It kind of gets me in the holiday spirit, but it's unusual and I did not pack appropriately. But anyway, it's currently Thursday and I have not left the house in 4.5 days aside from like going on a walk in the neighborhood, and I'm about to lose it. I'm at the point where I'm like, I need to run an errand. I need to go get myself a coffee. I don't know, do anything and just get out of the house and switch it up because it's feeling a little hamster wheel vibes in here. And as much as I love to hibernate in December, I'm like, I just want to get out for a second. So I'm gonna get my daughter up from a nap. We're gonna head to World Market and Michael's. I want to get a bunch of stuff to craft with her. If you saw the last vlog, we did some like handprint crafts, but I didn't have the right supplies to finish them. And I also wanted to make this little like cutting board thing I saw that was cute. And at World Market, we started last year. Obviously, this is only her second Christmas, but every year I want her to pick out her own ornament so that when she's old enough to move out and have her own Christmas tree, she can take like all of them and put them in a bag and have them for herself. And I just think it's gonna be so fun to see which one she chooses this year. We are having such a blast. She is 20 months old and really just like loving Santa Claus and the elves and the decorations and the lights and all that. And it is so fun. The first Christmas as a mom is very special, but the second one is like magic beyond words. So with that, we're gonna start vlogging today, probably take this into like tomorrow, maybe Saturday too. I am going to Charleston this weekend with my mom, so we'll see where the vlog takes us, but I thought I would kick it off today. Also, I just wanted to share that I have been living in this sweater set from the Gap. I feel like we're all sleeping on the Gap. It is so good. I think the top and bottom, I showed it in a vlog a few weeks ago because I bought this, I actually bought it when I thought I was pregnant, which I am no longer, but it's great regardless. It's so comfortable, so soft. I think I got this like top and bottom for less than $100 and they have a bunch of colors. I don't know what's in stock anymore after Black Friday, but I know they still have them. And I love that this sweater is like a little bit longer too. It's this little ribbed material. I kind of wish I'd gotten it in 2 colors, but I will definitely be living in it all winter long. Favorite candy from New York from Bon Bon. You cannot find these anywhere. I couldn't believe they had them there. I had to get 2 bags. Do you want to show them what ornaments you got? Yeah, we went with purple, of course, her favorite color. Purple heart. And these aren't really purple, but yeah, cherries. They're sparkly. Here you go. You want to show Gigi what you got? Take them to Gigi, baby. You show me? And then my dad got shortbread and this pumpkin spice cinnamon roll mix. And then I saw Crafty put like their footprints on here, make it look like mistletoe, and then you can display this as like a little Christmas decoration. And then I got paint markers. And we're gonna get takeout barbecue for dinner, but I'm gonna make Violet some bone broth pasta. This is like a very easy way to get some extra protein in her. You basically cook the pasta in bone broth and it adds extra protein. Plus, I like this zucchini bean pasta, which is also protein. Ornaments. You want me to do it up there? Yeah. You don't want to put them down below where you can see them? Where should we do it? Ooh. I had every intention of putting on a holiday movie tonight and I just like, I don't know what happened. I have not watched a single Christmas film and it is almost halfway through December and that is crazy to say. I will put one on tomorrow. I'm planning on like wrapping gifts and I feel like that's gonna put me in the holiday spirit. But it is now 9:20 and I had quite a bit of work to do after I put Violet down to sleep, just like random last minute things. It's hard when you work for a remote company because people are like all across the country. I don't know, it feels weird to log off at 5:36 when people are still in their afternoon. But anyway, finally was able to take a shower and I think I'm just gonna like read my book. I'm really trying to be better about not scrolling. It is so hard. Why is it so hard? I hear people talk about getting like a brick, which locks you out of your phone or your apps. And I genuinely cannot do that because I have to work on my phone. But I have thought about like being more intentional about taking social media breaks one day a week. So like this past weekend, I did a Saturday off and it was so nice. It was like mostly Saturday and a little bit of Sunday, but I honestly think I'm just gonna pull out my book and read. I'm not gonna watch any YouTube vlogs or whatever, online window shop, which I love to do, but no. I'm putting away the screens. I'm done for the day. I have been so exhausted all day. I don't know why. And so for me to like stay awake doing nonsense on the internet is just, it's just silly. This is what I'm reading, by the way, and I'm really liking it. It's not your typical like cheesy holiday romance or I don't know, but it takes place in New York City and I am so homesick for New York this time of year. Like it's so hard, but I am about halfway through almost and I'm really liking it so far. Beep, beep, cart. Good morning. It is Friday and I am so happy that I can say that, but I was up for like 2 hours last night with my own thoughts. I don't know if that happens to anyone else. I'm sure it does, especially around really busy seasons, but I was thinking about nonsense and stressing about things that won't happen until like spring of next year. And I was trying to calm myself down like, Jordan, you do not need to worry about something that's happening in March. But alas, I'm trying to get a workout in this morning before the workday really starts because I do actually have quite a lot to do today. Even though Fridays are usually lighter, it's just Q4 in marketing. So we're gonna do a quick workout. I found something on Form. It's a 30-minute Pilates sculpt. Really loving that kind of workout these days. And then I will jump into my to-do list. The lighting in here is so crazy right now, but just to keep it real, this is the gym room turned playroom while Violet is here. And there is very little room to work out, but I'm gonna do it right over here on this mat behind the 7-Up house. And I share this because I don't want you to ever think that you need a big fancy gym space to get a workout in. You absolutely do not. I did not expect to sweat that much in a Pilates class. That was so hard. I need to catch my breath, but I wanted to show you I got some gym equipment in. My friends Hillary and Yaya launched a company and they sent me some of their products. They are so cute. I have to show you. I'll link everything below, but I think it's called Shine Society Fit Shop. It's just so cute. They always had a fitness studio, but now they have this equipment. These are booty bands. I love, love, love the prints. This one says, I like the way you move. And then they have these adorable Pilates socks. I'm dying over the pink and the peach. And this one for holiday. How adorable with the bow. They also have a white one with a pink heart, but I gave it to my mom because she loves Pilates. And then these 3-pound weights are heart-shaped. Like, I'm obsessed. I feel like good workout equipment and clothing just makes you a little extra motivated. So one thing my mom did that I think is so cool, she saved so many of me and my brother's clothes, and this outfit she's wearing was mine. And I think it was actually my cousin's before it was mine, but yeah, she held on to all this stuff. Do you want yogurt now? Let's do our game plan here. We're gonna do, I think we have to do it this way. And we do one, the way she's looking. 1 foot and 2 feet. Does it tickle? Does it tickle? All right, baby. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Does it feel funny? 2, 3. Boop. Good job. Whoa, look how perfect that is. That's perfect. Oh! This night turned so silly. I cannot find my wallet anywhere in this house, and I'm like 99% sure it's in this house. And that was like at least an hour of my evening was spent just looking for my wallet. And I feel like I need to buy a real one because what I have right now is this like tiny card case and it's black and it like, I lose it constantly. I need like an actual wallet. If you have any good recs, it is hard to find a cute wallet. I was looking at Quince because I feel like they just have good basics, but let me know if you have any suggestions. I'm not really a designer bag or leather kind of girly, so I do think it's time though. And I just have been so careless lately and like my brain is in 1.5 million different places at once. Like I was saying, I was up for 2 hours last night just thinking about nonsense. I don't know if it's like the season of life or just work and mom and all that. I don't know, but I really need to like get my life together a little bit. I'm hoping that taking a break over the next couple of weeks, once my Christmas break actually starts, that will heal me. We shall see. But I'm gonna wrap a few gifts and I wanna watch the Eras Tour documentary. I will resume the crafts that I showed you earlier the rest of the weekend. I'll probably just show you the finished product because we do go to Charleston in the morning until like Sunday afternoon. So I'll show you a few of the gifts I got because I doubt any of these people are watching this vlog, but Alex and I don't normally do gifts for each other, but I saw this little t-shirt on Cezanne and he is always in need of like a good basic t-shirt that isn't like a graphic tee that he would wear to play volleyball in, you know what I mean? I also feel like he never buys himself new clothes, so I want to do that for him, and these are just the best. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I also got my mom the same like version of this t-shirt in women's, and they do free personalization on Cezanne. So I got her this one. It says Gigi with a heart. That's what Violet calls her. I think it's so cute. So these are the best. I think I have this t-shirt in 5 different colors and just a really good basic. Holds up in the wash. My sister-in-law wanted this body cupping kit from Within, which is, I love this company. They're based in New York City. I used to get acupuncture done there when I would visit, and they also have like an acupressure mat. They have a bunch of stuff, but when she told me she wanted this, I was like, I know Within. And then my brother, he wanted this book called Slow Drinks, and it's like a signed copy. Where did they put the signature? It's signed on the inside, which I think is so cool. This book is gorgeous. It says a field guide to foraging and fermenting seasonal sodas, botanical cocktails, homemade wines, and more. My brother and sister-in-law are very like DIY. They made a huge garden and all this stuff, and they just, I don't know, my brother's always done such cool stuff. And then the last 2 gifts are a little bit more personal. This is a photo book for my parents. I got this from Artifact Uprising. I printed out a bunch of the pictures from our trip this past September. I honestly might duplicate this whole project and make one for us too, because I know Violet won't remember our trip at all, but maybe if I show her pictures, or I don't know, I just think this is like the best possible gift you could give someone. And then my dad is a big golfer, so I wanted to get him like a little bit of a joke gift, but I know he'll love these. I put Violet's face on a bunch of golf balls. I'm so excited to give this to him. I think it's so funny. Came and went, and it's now 5 o'clock on Monday. This day flew by. It's officially my last week of work and hustling before the holiday break. We had such a good time in Charleston. Oh my God, what a gorgeous, gorgeous city. I like miss it already. I wish we could have stayed longer. And even though it was only one night and like a 2-hour, 15-minute road trip, it was still a lot with Violet. Oh my gosh. But we ended up staying at the Embassy Suites, which is in like the perfect location. And it was nice to have a separate room for her. She was in like the living room area and we were in a bedroom, and it was perfect. We walked all up and down King Street for the whole Saturday and Sunday that we were there, and I got to see a couple of friends, and Violet got to meet my friend's daughter, and we went to Bar 167 for dinner. We honestly didn't eat like set meals aside from that dinner because we were kind of just on the go, trying to go wherever Violet would eat something, honestly. So I would like to go back in the future and like actually enjoy the restaurants there. I hear it's a big food city. I did try an oyster shooter, which I wasn't sure about, but it was so good. I love Bloody Marys and I love oysters. So basically it's like both of those things in one. I went with my friend to the place. She said it like invented them supposedly. I believe it's called Pearls. And I saw Rainbow Row and we did so much shopping. I got this adorable little bear sweater from a place called Harvest Moon Home that I'm obsessed with. I also got this little bow clip there, and I got my Tecovas boots, which I won't actually get until Christmas, but they were the one thing that I really, really wanted this year. And they brand your initials or whatever you want on the shoes or the hat or whatever you get. It is so freaking cool. I cannot wait to get them. And yeah, we just had the best time. It was really nice to, I don't know, do something different, spend some quality time with my mom. And now we're here again. I did want to share too, we got this new baby monitor for our trip. Our old one kind of crapped out on us. And this Hello Baby TV monitor was super highly rated on Amazon. It was half off for Black Friday. And I like it because you can like adjust that camera from the panel here, which is very easy to use. No Wi-Fi needed, no nothing crazy, and I really, really like it. Hey, what should we put on our heads?
You want napkins?
Where are the cute
You want
napkins?
Hanukkah napkins?
Where are the Hanukkah napkins?
Okay, you hold her and I'll get the Hanukkah napkins.
Hanukkah. This is a menorah. This is a menorah for Hanukkah. Oh, nice. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvah v'tzivarnu lahadnik ner shel Hanukkah.
Yay! Happy Hanukkah!
Last night my mom made latkes for the first night of Hanukkah, so we're having some leftovers. Currently sitting on the bedroom floor, but I wanted to show you, I just finished the cutting board. It is so stinking cute. I love it. I kind of went a little overboard writing the mistletoes. I like added some berries on the bottom that I'm not obsessed with, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. That is the beauty of doing like a homemade DIY project. And I think I'm going to try to take this home, even though we will have zero room in our suitcases after this trip. But I think this would be really cute for us to display either in our kitchen or living room just in the future. And with that, I'm going to wrap up today's vlog because my battery is dying, and also this is probably long enough. I'm going to go edit it right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog, which will be more holiday fun things and coziness. And my family is coming on Thursday. Alex is coming back on Friday, and I'm just